Big inclusions for both teams, with Jared Mullen's early return from injury looking to ease the Knights' emotional roller coaster. 7 changes in all to face a Raiders side welcoming back human wrecking ball Josh Papali. He'd look on from the bench as his teammates executed a sweeping set play perfectly to open the scoring.
Here's McCrone playing it to the line now. Croker, the Raiders are in. The Knights held off. Jared Croker was happy to ride it with them.
But the home side would give away the early advantage. Back-to-back penalties delivering field position for the Knights. And they too would target the left.
Leilua draws, passes, and they score through James McManus.
Tyrone Roberts levelling the scores, and the Knights would soon be back on the attack. Canberra's captain providing the last line.
Campese! Beautiful! Arms up, grabbed it.
Jared Croker would go close to notching a double and breaking the deadlock, but the ball would bobble, and in the very next set the Raiders' marker defence would be exposed by a thoroughbred.
Straight through the Knights, too easy. Clydesdale puts Newcastle to the front.
The Scone Thoroughbreds' product's first NRL try, delivering a 6-point lead, but it would be short-lived.
Buttress to Boyd! No stopping this big man! Shannon Boyd.
The Raiders and the Knights locked at 12-all at half-time. The Knights would charge out of the break. A Willie Mason offload releasing James McManus down the left touchline.
Leilua coming to his inside, but McManus takes the ball to ground.
And the Raiders' defence would struggle to recover.
To Roberts. To Scott. And Bo Scott scores.
6 points up, Kurt Gidley would go down. Another concussion test for the skipper as his teammates turned the locals' defence inside out.
Out wide to Scott. Already has one. Gagai gets this one. Perfectly constructed from the Newcastle Knights. They extend their lead.
There were hearts in mouths and understandably plenty of concern shown for Cade Snowden, out cold after this attempted hit. While Kurt Gidley would return, Snowden would be carefully lifted from the field.
Cade Snowden, our thoughts and our prayers are with you, and we hope it's just precautionary.
The Raiders would use the break in play to refocus. They'd manufacture the perfect opportunity to narrow the gap.
2 on 1, and the Raiders have left it behind. Bill Tupou in open space, no one in front.
It would prove a critical error. The Knights would gallop back upfield and take the 2 and handed a penalty within range to stretch their lead to an unassailable 14 points. The Knights' second win of the year, 26 points to 12 over the Raiders. David Murdoch, NRL.com.